Good evening. I'm going to discuss about the topic outlier analysis. What is outlier analysis? Outlier analysis in data mining involves identifying and analyzing data points significantly different or deviating from the rest of the data sets. Outliers can be caused by various factors such as data entry errors, unexpected events, etc. And the detections can lead to valuable insights and improve the accuracy of models. The wide range of techniques can be used or for outliers analysis in data mining, such as statistical methods, clustering analysis, and machine learning methods. And whenever we talk about data analysis, the term outliers often come to our mind, as the name suggests. Outliers refers to the data points that exist outside of what is to be expected. The major things about the outliers is what you do with them. If you are going to analyze any task to analyze data sets, you will always have some assumptions based on how this data is generated. If you find some data points, then these are definitely outliers, and depending on the context you want to overcome those errors, the data mining process involves those errors. The data mining process involves the analysis of and the predictions of data that the data holds. In 1969, Grubbs introduced the first definitions of outliers, and these are the types of outliers. Outliers are divided into three different types. One is global or point outliers, collective outliers, contextual or conditional outliers. Next is global outliers are also called point outliers. Global outliers are taken as the simplest form of outliers when data points deviate from all the rest of the data points in a given data set. It is known as the global outliers. In most cases, all the outlier detection procedures are targeted to determine the global outliers. The green data point is the global outliers. Here is the green data point. This is the global outliers. The others are some rest of the data points. Next, collective outliers. In a given set of data, when a group of data points deviates from the rest of the data sets, it is called collective outliers. Here, the particular sets of data objects may not be outliers, but when we consider the data objects as a whole, they may behave as outliers. To identify the data types of data outliers, you need to go through background information about the relationship between the behavior of outliers shown by different data objects. Next, for example, in an intrusions detection system, the DOS package from one system to another is taken as normal behavior. Therefore, if this happens with the various computers simultaneously, it is considered abnormal behavior. And as a whole, they are called collective outliers. The green data points as a whole represent the collective outliers. Next is contextual outliers. As the name suggested, contextual means the outlier introduced with a context. For example, the speech recognition techniques, the single background noise contextual outliers are also known as conditional outliers. These type of outliers happens if a data object deviates from the out data point because of any specific conditions in a given data sets. Contextual outliers analysis enables the user to examine outliers in different contexts and conditions, which can be useful in various applications. The some of the market analysis, the outlier enables marketers to identify the customers' behaviors in the medical analysis field. Fraud reductions in banking and finance, such as credit cards and insurance sectors, etc. The process in which the behavior of the outliers is defined in datasets is called outlier analysis, and it is known as the outlier mining. The process is defined as the significant data mining. And next is, for example, a temperature reading of 45 degrees Celsius may behave as a outliers in rainy season. Still, it will behave like a normal data point in the context of summer season. In the given diagram, a green dot represents the low temperature value in June. In the contextual outlier, since the same value is December, is not an outlier. Outliers are discarded at many places when data mining is applied, but it is still used in many applications like fraud detections, medical, etc. It is usually because the events that occurs rarely can store much more significant information than the events that occurs more regularly. Other applications where outlier detection play a vital role are given, as any unusual response that occurs due to medical treatment can be analyzed through the outlier analysis in data mining. Thank you.